for an online game. Next. Alright, very cool, blacksmith.
Let's talk. Don't forget about
I
upkeep.
got some more money. Little kid.
What should we do first? So many choices.
She looks pretty hot. She can easily find a soulmate.
Welcome, welcome. I am
Crewmate card. No? It's only not new party members.
Who should we vote?
Oh, is this a pay to win thing? Is this like some gacha shit? Oh no. Did I sign up to play a gacha? What do I really want here? Oh, these bozos. One fairy. Zeta would be cool. Giggler would be cool. Zara looks sick too. Siegfried would be cool. This guy looks cool too. That's it. No add-ons.
One sky fair is trash is
Okay.
another merchant's treasure.
Let's get 2 more of these.
See you next time.
Wah, 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 wah. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play as the mage girl. I'm gonna level up her witch scepter.
Handle it. How about that?
At least we'll try her out.
Your weapons
We've
won't betray
already
you.
seen a lot of action today, so let's take the explorer nice and steady.
Blast those goblins. Townspeople marked with an icon are in need of help. A good deed never goes unrewarded. Blast those goblins, they've always pestered us. Sure, lately they've become more and more vicious. Teach them a lesson. Will you? They've always pestered us, sure. But lately, that's the correct one. Like, phrasing of that. Globally Stormer. Okay, I take power 1 for the Zushar.
This town seems pretty chill, huh? This'll be interesting.
This will be interesting. Okay, dude, that's a pretty big town actually. Go talk to. I have the automatic run. To the warrior, just like we planned. She's not dumping me, is she? She left. Literally left. Is it because it's the girl that's in the town square? Supposed to meet with him? How much I want to wall jump? Give me a wall jump so I can jump there. Or up here. It'd be so cool.
I can't wait to see more of the town.
Well, I'm going pretty far actually.
What's Rosetta doing?
Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast has her secrets.
Is it Primal Beast? Can I jump here? No. Big catch. Mother. What day isn't it? Yes, it is. Was there something you wanted to say to me? All right. I hope it was sunny. You say sunny tomorrow, don't you?
Okay.
That's how I took the skies back from the astrals. The end.
What now?
Astral sounds really scary. I have enough to worry about. They all went back home, beyond the stars.
Okay, so.
Yes.
Ah, tidal wave! My turn to delivery! Gosh.
Check. Okay. Oh, there's a mission here. Do you like crabs? I like fighting crabs. Huh? Hey, do you like crabs? There's a type called wee pincers. But my dad says they're getting harder to find. If you spot some, can I have them? I've always wanted pet crabs. Crabby resonance. This boy rescues rare creatures called wee pincers. If you find one, he'd be happy to take it in.
Ready for some action?
Completed. Earn the following rewards. Resonance. As you obtain its sigil, you have to equip it in order to take advantage of its effects.
You're the eating apple.
No trophies. This was
Play hard.
the quests. Okay. Registration level based on my pincer size, then you can shoot the effect. Don't forget to equip stuff. So just grant additional effects on equip. Be sure to check out the stats of any new switches you come across. What does it actually do? My power goes down. Okay. So it increases my power.
Take this. Ah, tidal wave!
It's out today, isn't it? Seems like just yesterday and there was barely half the hustle and bustle in this town. Well, I'll have plenty of stories to tell when I go join the missus. Oh. It's gonna take your house, Brady. Oh, what's up here? Oh.
Wow, you can see so far from up here.
Yeah, you really can. I like these little things that they add into the environment. If you're more alive. Disease never gets old. I mean, you're not wearing a lot, so you're probably affected by the breeze. See, with the country life, soon enough I'll be making it to a big city. Just you wait. Oh boy, let's make it big. It's flaring up again. Nothing wrong with a simple life, if you ask me. Okay, for a second there I was like, Lyria, why does he have shoes? She has sandals on. Okay, talk to her. I don't want to do that right now. This guy's walking around. This. Does no one realize how dangerous they are? I'm the only one who sees the truth, then I have a responsibility to. No, wait, it's too soon. What is blood waffling about? Oh, cat. Can I pet? Can only look at cats. It's okay though. Cute. This century has been nuts since the power of old drove out the vile astrals. There's a great many years have passed in buying peace, and a great many more to come, one hopes. Okay. Bush town. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Hey, I heard you used to live in the capital. Is that true? Yeah, I did, but this town just suits me better, you know? Capital, it must be so wonderful there. Life in this town can get a little dull, to say the least. Town. It seems like a nice town, though. Oh, get up there. No. Ugh. I'm out of washrooms. I have washrooms. Hey, I've run out of washrooms. But they're not used very often. There are very few pesky ailments where they act as a miracle reagent. Could you supply me some more? I just met you, bro.
This'll be interesting. Easier than eating apples.
Thank you, friend. What do you mean some more? I just met you and there's no subsequent quest? Oh. I guess some more because he already had some. That's a health up. Let's keep playing as her for now. I'd rather have the attack up. Let's send the health up. On our tankiest warrior, maybe? Or on our weakest warrior? Is it a percentage? No, it's just base? If it's not percentage, then giving it to the weakest is actually better. Because it's a higher increase overall. This is like the church.
Not at all.
Playing with 6. She doesn't like it.
Yep.
To have greater faith in the primeval gods, only then will salvation come to us.
All wrong.
I don't know, I mean, I know they do a lot for us, but...
What I say?
Okay, that's asking a little too much. Why are the kids like this? That's funny. The kids are like super cynical. Let's see what's up here. Back at the central square. I just stopped to look at the environment sometimes. I'm glad we always have Mr. Fix It to rely on. Yeah, the town wouldn't be what it is without him. Who is that? Who is Mr. Fix It? I wonder. Let me check if... Let's see. Is my audio picking up fine? It seems like it is. I just have to maintain a good volume on speaking. I tend to speak very low. I came from that way, so yeah. Let's go to this. There, was stuck there. You're cleaning up the single spot. Okay. Need a handyman. Entry to the archives.
And also,
I bet we're gonna have to go inside there. Treasure chest. And a Rafal coin. Very nice. 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 Should I save them for better weapons? I wonder. It's probably a good idea. Oh. White wing
Looks like we'll
key.
need a key to open it.
Okay. And Mike mark it on the map or something? Oh! These are the Grand Blue Fantasy Versus freaking things. No, thank you, bots. If you're not a bot, I'm sorry, but like, it's very common. If you just come in and say something like that, I'm gonna block you. Yo. They have more here though. Burnzilla. Was nuts. Was nothing. Gahahaha. Oh, yup. It's probably one, eh? Chill. That one's pretty good. I mean, that one's funny. Great. Oh, they went all out with this game, huh?
Good job. You haven't seen anything yet.
I like that.
Nice. We're on a roll.
That's sick too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way. Let's not.
Let's go. Movement.
No. Nice. Chalk one up. Believe in. No. Yeah, sure thing.
Nice. Oh man, if only were little fishies here. It'd be so much better. He makes me wait for him every single time. Ah, going home. Wait, are you two supposed to meet? Are you... Wait, did you say by the windmill? Okay, by the windmill. Was he at the windmill as well? And you guys just got the wrong place. Let me see. Yeah. The water wheel. Not a windmill, it's a water wheel. But for harvest of vegetables this year, even the folks working in the mine should be able to eat their fill. They sure do eat a lot though. Okay. I was about to say, like, are you guys feeding them less or something? But it seems like they just eat a lot. It makes sense they're working at mines. Doesn't seem like easy work to me.
So then.
This me, just moved here, you know. Is it true there's a Mr. Fix-It who can do anything? Sure is. His name's around town. You got any problem at all, he'll fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he would just fix, like, things. Oh, I wonder if he can help with interpersonal relationships too. All the cat people were very lovey-doveys.
Step right up, folks. Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Got like bags, plants,
No shoppers welcome.
and liquor.
What you see?
Get this, the girl next door is a total believer now. Believer what? Can be good. I mean, the promises of salvation are nice and all, but still.
No shoppers welcome. You'll love what you see.
Right.
These people mean trouble. I hope nothing happens to her.
Right.
Yeah, King Grief paying respects to the primitive gods, but not like that.
Down.
Can't open it.
What if the primitive gods are real?
Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Are you a kid or small person? Like a LOL. think he'd have a mustache, something like that.
Io. We've come a long way since we met on Freeman. With how much she knows about magic, I still can't believe she's younger than me.
She's just that girl. But that magic. I'm scared the most. They won't be bothering us. But what if the wyverns in Skyworm Valley attack us? You know, Mr. Fixit and the Defense Corps protect us, sweetie.
So...
Mr. Fixit guy must be sick. And I trust the ski too. My days as a big name treasure hunter are almost behind me. I made one too many blunders, you see. Thing is, there's something my partner and I were after that continues to elude us. Think you could get it for us? You give me a silver key if I complete this, yeah.
I smell a new mission.
Nice. What you looking at? She's skyfaring. Searching for things. Oh. Where's the two sharp? A treasure chest up here. Another profile coin. Nice. I love it when they put treasure chests on tops of things. Man! I'm just thinking about Gravity Rush now. Gravity Rush 2. So sad that we'll never get a game like that again. Man. It's really bums me out. But I'm happy that I got to experience it at least. That makes me think I should really take good care of my PS4. That's the only way you can play Gravity Rush 2 in the one remaster, I guess. Right here.
Let's see.
Now we can open from behind.
Not bad.
That's a lot of coins I have right now. Five. Okay. That's the main objective. I don't know if it's gonna trigger some crazy quests. I'm just gonna keep exploring. Then I'll get the main stuff going. Someone's in a hurry. Something wrong to you?
Reading the menu. Look at today's special.
No trip to Focus complete without having a meal with us. Bro?
Everything looks tasty. What do you want to eat?
Burger. Bro, cheese fondue. Of course.
The cheese fondue.
Of course, man.
Says for the fondue. Luscious melty cheese. Dip bread and veggies.
Ah. Ah, that'd be so good.
Looks so good.
Let's eat, Lyria. You're so hungry.
The food looks tastier the more I stare at the menu. I'm thinking. Here's what the menu's luscious melty.
Wait, where can we eat? Where can we eat? Give me the food.
Eugen's already, making connections with the locals.
I'm bro.
Methods aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful.
We really can't eat? Do we have to do something before?
The food looks tastier the more I.
Ooh, this soup looks.
Let's see. Mocha barley
Barley
soup.
soup.
Delicious multigrain. Eat this soup and rid yourself of pain. It'll...
Bruh, how can we feed Lyria? God damn it.
Welcome! Now here's an offer you can't refuse.
Okay, this also requires profile coins. Let's hold on to before we're too short. Okay, so it looks like we had the little trigger for that cutscene. I like those little cutscenes to be like, oh, I feel like a good beer to get you through the day. Some self-control, would you? You have business over in Temple. After this, remember, you're also drinking beer. That's water. No, both for beer. It'll be the same as always. Sounds like you're gonna run into any trouble on the way or anything. I'm surprised the amount of NPCs they have. No loading in between.
Hey, so
But here, Herbison is a silver artisan. That's right, today he's off to Temple to buy materials. There's going crazy. Left here all on my own again. Oh, it gets so lonely at times. Sorry to hear that. The worst part is Temple doesn't even have any nice souvenirs.
but
Okay, if he has long ears, it's a small person.
Raccoon
They-
hit the street for the docks, huh? He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher.
It's
I guess after
it's
everything
his
was put
ship.
in, She deserves the TLC.
It's his ship. Like Rackham is the ship.
feels almost welcoming, like an old friend.
I'm surprised he's even like a playable character, like fighter, you know, in this. Because I don't remember him being like particularly powerful in canon in the show. He had a gun and that was it, you know.
Oh, hold your horses. We can't leave without.
He knew how to
letting the
shoot.
others know first.
But it wasn't like he's like some crazy powerful fighter.
Get right up, folks. Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise. You'll love what you
Wait, did I hear that one before? Merlin vegetable soup tonight. Secret family recipe.
feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Alright, let's go over here.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. That's right to the town.
Catalina.
Alina training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh?
That's fine,
If
man.
we hadn't betrayed the Earth State Empire to save Lyria, who knows where we'd be now?
Let her train. This is her function in the freaking crew. She's not the captain. Doesn't really make decisions. She just fights. Talks sometimes. Should we start with Catalina? I think it'd be fine if we start with her. Yeah, it says Speaker Catalina, Rakan, Io, Egan, Rosetta. You can do any order we want, but might as well start here.
What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
My weapon's stronger. I mean to brag, but
I don't mean to brag, but
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match?
nah, bro, I'm mid-diff her. Oh, she just looks generally concerned.
Why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
True.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
Mastery points. Character gain mastery points upon leveling up. Mastery points are spent to raise stats, learn skills, and more. Now would be a perfect time to see that in action. Let's have the captain acquire a new skill. Let's go. Ah, this wasn't here. Masteries. Every character can become a powerhouse. Start with the captain. Each mastery node is unlocked with mastery points. Select the armor break node. Oh, it's Stinger! That's what I wanted. It's fast launch attack that inflicts defense down on a foe. Back strength and duration based on arts level. Nice. Duration? Oh, the effect, not the how long the launch goes for. Oh, I look at that shit.
Learning new stuff.
Congratulations to acquire a new skill. How you develop your character from now on is in your hands. Okay. Take power. Okay, Oh. They're shared. I see.
Seems useful.
Spitfire.
Let's try her out.
Just attack up? Okay, weird.
Can't wait to try this out in the field.
Alright. I don't know, I kind of want to play EO, but I feel like playing as the captain would be fun too. Just 1 point here. There will be 2 points for attack up.
All right.
Right? Pretty cool.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
Nah. Or else you'll be as irrelevant as, You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I might stir up some One Piece fans. Which I am one of. Man, later chapters... Like... Yeah, man. Look... No one else matters, it's just Luffy. But it's okay. It's like the chapters are still good, so like, it doesn't really matter. I just really wanted to see a specific fight. We'll see it in the future. He's gonna go hard.
Window shoppers welcome. Go love what you see.
It's not about what the fans want to, but the story needs. And it makes more sense what happens. Way more sense. Way more important.
Shoppers welcome. Go love what you see.
Okay. Since we're right here, let's just go over here.
Hey, what you looking at? Yeah. You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard! So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh,
That's very chopper of
so
him.
grown up. An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
Can't wait to see the new Lyria.
Can't wait to see the new Lyria. Gosh, I'll try not to disappoint anyone. Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for. Oh, look at this. And this. And that.
Alright. Let's go talk to Rosetta. I wonder if I should upgrade my weapons more. I feel like I'm gonna get a new one. I have that feeling. Pretty close. And for each other. She can do better though. Damn. Damn. She's jealous. She seems like she's jealous, yeah.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Oh, she's the one that stays in the background in one of the Final Fantasy verses.
True.
Is that so? Well,
Stages.
I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
You literally summoned Bahamut.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
Guidebook.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
Okay.
It's locked. No fair. Huh?
All right.
Rare spirits and nothing.
Are you drunk already?
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Yep. Just a little bit tipsy.
Brother, at least one of us is, that's for sure.
Look at her faces.
Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island.
Okay.
It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift?
That makes sense. We can repair the ship.
Just stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
What a cozy place. It's perfect for skyfarers.
Okay, I need to do something real quick. I don't know why, but it seems like my computer is like dying. Like I can't handle this. It's too much. Too much. Turning off some things. You makes a lot of noise. Taking disaster managers doesn't seem that bad. Just assign skills to your new characters or else use them. Just can learn from masteries. Okay, it's already automatically assigned. I was gonna say that. Like, why didn't they automatically assign it? But it's nice that they showed enchanted lands. Cool. She has a heal? Like a paladin, that. Old hail. Spitfire. No, they have true gun guys. Why didn't they do like a magical gun guy, you know? A gun mage. That'd be pretty cool. Or like a gun dancer. Something like that. Oh, wait. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Dodge with the perfect timing? That's kind of sick, actually. That's pretty cool, man. Wait, did I not level her up? Rose where she stands and really dodges back. By Sillage gain a level. Ooh. I want to play with her too. She's got the whip stuff, maybe. Oh. And she's hot, so that's a bonus. He only has healing winds. He's definitely not black mage. Healing? Eh. You know, fucking black mage McGee. Healing bullshit. I mean, fucking damage. No heals. Pure damage. Okay. Rakam, get us out of here.
Airship of that size is a first for me, but but I reckon I
It is a
can
pretty big airship.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham,
Gee.
hi!
You can't even fly at this point.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
It was Muhammad's fault. Your fault.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
I wonder what upsets Bahamut.
Wonder what upset Bahamut.
beats me. I just hope it's not an omen of bad things to come.
No point losing sleep over what ifs. Let's just forget about it for now, okay?
We're just gonna have to be a little bit more careful when summoning him.
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
And looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Oh, we did it. Let's upgrade a little bit more right now.
Got an order? Want your weapons tempered? I'll handle it.
Let's upgrade this to 3 and a half.
Success.
Okay. That's level 5. It'll be level 3. Let's upgrade our
I'll handle
comms.
it.
3
Good.
hands.
I'll handle it.
Auxiliary level 3
I'll handle it.
and
How about that?
I feel like they could have streamlined this a little bit more. Should already like as soon as you click level up, Evan, it should be ready to assign to like level it up.
Come back sometime.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It feels like you have to do a little bit, one more too many presses.
Which crew member would you like to call?
Where's MSP bonus?
Now here's an offer
Okay.
you can't refuse.
So get some more.
Got some goodies for ya. Appreciate the support.
Skyfarers, huh? What should I strengthen?
Egoism.
I'll handle it. Good. Your weapons won't betray you.
Alright. I knew it. I knew it.
Spot was somewhere around here, right?
Waiting. This game is good, man. It's nice.
You done looking around?
Yeah, I've seen everything.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
We'll come back here later.
Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher.
Grand Cipher.
Oh yeah, Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue.
Didn't you feel me touching you?
We've been through a lot together.
It's not like I heard what you did, you saw.
Friends, met new people.
Like you felt me like holding you.
The safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot. That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting.
Yes,
Cypher's
sword.
officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham.
Rackham.
So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want?
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Is it Mr. Fix-It? That looks like he's gonna be Mr. Fix-It. He reminds me of the white mage in the black mage quest. Conjurer. Who's a cop. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Let us do our black magic.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
I'm not a lizard.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
He will never grow.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
You're gonna Chad.
Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast? Huh? Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest.
None of our primal beasts has been angered.
My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
He just fucking runs off frame.
He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
You guys are not going anywhere. You're just chilling out over here.
No way. Yeah! Believe in victory! Right! Hello!
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Can we eat now? Why not?
There are still people stuck in Tempeal! Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
No, we figured something out.
No. What should I do? So then...
This is a kid. This is also a kid. This is a small person. Talk about the
The
ears.
suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy. Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened. Okay, okay. I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta
Fishy.
be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Well,
We can't ignore people in trouble.
Exactamundo.
Exactamundo. Nice.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me.
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Nah, bro, we're here to help
Then I'll
you.
cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but
You mentioned a primal beast, right?
He's like, who are you guys?
Problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet your round of drinks, whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know.
Where are you guys going all cryptic on him?
Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yay!
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out. That's it.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
But 4 characters can be in your party at one time. Just who wants to adventure with. Okay. Let's create our party. Make a party of 4. The character in the leftmost slot is the one you control. It must be in your party for the main story. You can play as any characters you like. Oh. Gotta bring the captain in. No matter what. Alright. What are their experiences?
Lead
First
the way.
character, alright. They both have healing. I don't know, I don't really care about who goes in the party. I guess we got the coolest ones.
Need a mage?
Eugen is pretty cool though. He might be cooler than Catalina.
I'll give it my damnedest.
Alright, there we go. I don't want to load the ones that are lower level though.
Couldn't resist my help?
Data recom.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I'll do the other one like this and start over.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
The quests raise your level, and you get resources for upgrading weapons and sigils. You also earn mastery points used for unlocking new squids and quests. Learn more about a character by viewing their fate episodes. It's also a good way to gain extra stat boosts. Fate episodes is set from the quest cap.
You set. That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Trying to pull a monster hunter with the guild's arm. Various quests from the quest counter or valuable rewards for clearing them. Play quests for the players like create an online session or search for online sessions. Nice. Fate episode. New Fate episode. Oh. On the remote islands of Ziginsteel lived a young woman and her best ball, Vern. Scattered by the invisible hand of fate, the young woman crossed paths with Lyria. Kicking off her journey through the vast sky, over the course of various events, she assembled a diverse crew of allies from all over the Sky Realm, becoming one of the youngest Skyfaring captains to traverse the Big Blue. Bana, 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 bana. Oh, we get some HP and attack. Let's watch the Fate episode. It's gonna be a bunch of JPEGs. I'm gonna call it. It's JPEGs, but everything's JPEG.
Strange light falling over my
Or
home
PNG.
island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight.
Oh, she's actually narrating it. Autoplay.
And pretty soon, I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those overbearing jerks.
He's like, this is an unfair fight. I'm gonna help the one that's being unfair.
They released a fire-breathing Hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line.
And then you died.
Moments away from death. All I could think about
No,
was
don't ruin it!
He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... well, who expects their daughter to get attacked by a five-headed horror?
Just say she died. She and Gran died. Just say they died.
Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear, not even death itself. Two people, one life, a greater whole.
It's kind of interesting. There's not a lot of protagonists that are like that.
Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival, for life.
Oh yeah, she really couldn't have let her Lyria fall.
The reverberation of power, the torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flames swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Yeesh, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it?
As long as she's having fun.
Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering.
She is older than Lyria.
The Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on.
She would probably die first of old age, which would mean Lyria would die too. Alright, cool. Oh, ready? Okay. I'm gonna have to watch all these? For the stats? Oh man. Meets Catalina and Lyria, who are fleeing from the Erste Empire's military. Then fights back against pursuers mortally wounded. Lyria links her life force to the Antinian art to save her to settle its powerful connection established between the Shufi and the Black Dragon. Yep. Just running.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. We just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed to get off. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose, and I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interest if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies.
You had no choice, basically.
Doing it on the run? Not what I had in mind. Oh, there was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras march. And, well, I had another, more personal reason for wanting to leave. Before
I'm dead.
Our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My daughter, I'm waiting for you on
Estelucia.
I thought about Dad's letter.
It's me.
I missed him.
Dad.
When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island.
Gone
I'd
freaks.
sit there, admiring the clouds.
I mean, Jing
I wanted
freaks.
so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that
He's
journey
like-
alone. With Vern, Lyria, and
Chat face.
Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations, Esta Lucia.
Alright, we did it. Oh man, that's a lot of episodes. This decides to set out to the skies to try and parry screen away from Zeke still in the process. Ultimate destination is Esta Lucia, the land of the Ashes words, and Tina's father promised he'd be waiting. At long last, and Tina's dream of exploring the vast skies has come true. Bro is a skeleton. Her dad is a skeleton. He's a real.
From the moment we left Zinkenstill, our
He
adventures
is the
were
One
hectic,
Piece.
to say the least. Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel into the gusty fields of
Nice. I remember that in anime.
quickly pulled ourselves together and found a new ally and helpsman in the form of Rackham. Since then, we gained more and more allies, and no matter what obstacle we faced, the crew always worked in tandem to find a solution. It's all thanks to their support that I've made it this far. And what a wild ride it's been! I had never set foot off of Zinkenstill, but now I can't even count the number of islands we've saved, let alone visited. Sure, being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Who could pass this life up? Anyhoodle, we've just begun the next chapter of our adventure. We discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. Just imagine the danger, the promise. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our ever-growing collection. I
Zega
hope
Grande.
you're ready, Zega Grande, cause here we come.
Alright, cool. And we're in Zega Grande. Or we're going to Zega Grande. Though Catalina was once a devoted knight of the Earth's Empire, her duty now lies solely for protecting Lyria, with whom she escaped Empire's grasp. Lyria's oldest friend. The two of them are as inseparable as family. Dependable for her combat skills though she may be, she has a surprisingly poor sense of direction and leaves much to be desired in the culinary arts. She's a role.
You think you know the sky and wind, but then you come to a foreign land, where unfamiliar songs on the air beckon you toward the unknown.
Catalina, where do you think this breeze is coming from?
The wind rustled Lyria's hair affectionately as she spoke. From somewhere far, far away. Much time has passed since Lyria and I escaped from the Erste Empire and met the captain in the woods of Zinkenstill. I found myself thankful that the sky has no limit, because no matter how many journeys I've made at her side, there will always be more to look forward to.
Okay, that was short. Looking out over Zega Grande's sunny skies, Catalina recalls how she had helped Lyria escape from the Earth's Empire. Met Santina on Zinkenstill and embarked on adventures where she never could have imagined. She vows to always remain by Lyria's side. We're watching it.
Lyria and I first crossed paths when I was still a knight of Erste, and she a tool in the Empire's mad experiments on dark essence.
She's Terra.
So you're Lyria. I was appointed to stay by her side as both captor and guardian. She reminded me of a beautifully crafted puppet, never moving or speaking unless commanded. Her expression was fixed, and her eyes were bright, but cold, as if made of glass. Moved to pity, I wanted at the very least to light a smile on her face. But I may as well have been talking to a doll, I couldn't find the part of her that was alive.
It's kind of fucked up. I didn't know about that.
It wasn't until many days had escaped us that I realized Lyria was a real girl with a feeling soul. She simply didn't know how to act like one. So, I taught her to laugh when she felt joy and cry when she felt sadness. Through books and reverie, I taught her to long for the outside world. And when colors on a page were no longer enough, I took her hand and led her to the roof of the military base. The illustrations Lyria had seen were lovely, but the sky now stretching above her was boundless and so luminous that it drew forth tears. And finally, her blue eyes shone, as if they were two patches of sky lit by a sun from within her. That sun melted my heart. There, with the open air as our witness, I made her a promise. Someday, we'll sail this endless world together. I swear it.
That's cool. This is good storytelling. Or you will come to know. When I first met Lyria, this like girl would be better described as a living doll. Character only comes to realize Lyria doesn't know how to express her feelings. You can see her many things someday show her the outside world. Escape!
As the bond between us grew, so did the cruelty of the experiments they performed on Lyria. Lyria doesn't belong here. No living creature does.
It'd be cool to play this prologue.
Now became to me a place clouded by doubt. Day after day, a battle raged within me, between the knight loyal to her flag and the guardian who wanted to set a sad girl free. Then, one day, a memory of Lyria's response on the roof broke through like a clear ray of light.
Really? You'll show me this endless world?
I had made a vow. There was no more question where my allegiance lay. I took her hand once again, this time not to simply gaze at the sky, but to leap into it. And I did it for myself as much as I did it for her.
Yeah. Nice. I like Catalina more now. I think I did like her when I watched the show, yeah. I was gonna play her in Rainbow Fantasy Versus when it first came out. Not Relink, or First Fantasy Versus, whatever it's called, the newest one. Okay, who do I have in my team? I have Rockham and
Have a nice day.
yeah, Rockham and Rosita. I don't know if I want to play her online right now. Also was a friend. Seasoned Hasman who pilots the Grand Cypher. He knows his way around practically any airship and is renowned skies over for his skills at the wheel. Though blunt, Rackham is remarkably caring and enjoys looking after all others. Doesn't seem blunt to me.
Piloting an airship ain't easy work, but whether it's plotting a windward course or conducting some routine maintenance, you can always count on experience and intuition. Ha! Just a little further! Finally, the Grand Cypher broke through the nebulous shadows and turbulent winds of the Grim Basin, and to greet us on the other end was our reward, the brilliant clear blue.
This is before he met with
panoramic azure, dappled by silver-white clouds gleaming from the light of a new day. Always an exhilarating sight to behold. And judging by the cries of celebration starting to spread across the deck, I took it my crewmates would agree. Damn, who'd have ever thought a young dreamer from Port Breeze would make it all the way out to these skies? The Grand Cypher and I, we'd gone through thick and thin together. It's a long story, but it all started on that fateful day I met the captain.
Okay.
I haven't looked back since. Right then, landing maintenance. Fuel stores, full. Engine, all clear. We were ready to disembark into the unknown. What awaited us in the Zeka Grande Skydom? As uneasy as I was, I couldn't help but feel a teensy bit giddy with excitement.
Pilots the Grand Sapphire out of the stormy green basin into the blue skies of Zeka Grande. Cheers erupts from the deck, providing excitement for new adventures. Can't wait to make landfall. That was cool.
Ah, the Grand Cipher. Ever since I found her abandoned behind a cliff, it was love at first sight. I was just a kid, but I had lofty dreams of repairing that ramshackle airship and taking her to the skies. Back then, I didn't know the difference between a porthole and port side, but I was determined.
He just found the Grand Cipher, huh?
Books bigger than my head, and I learned basic airship repair, helmsmanship, the whole kit and caboodle.
And no one bothered to like prepare it.
Greece, the day had come. The Grand Cipher was finally ready for a test flight. I still remember how my hands trembled as I grabbed the rudder. And wouldn't you know it, she actually lifted off the ground for me. Nothing quite like watching your first love take to the skies, is there? But before I could take it all in, my dreams came crashing down. I mean, literally. The Grand Cipher sunk like a damn meteor. 100 different things could have caused it, but that didn't matter. Years of work went kaput in the blink of an eye. Betrayed by the very skies I longed for, I was crushed. Looking back now, it sounds stupid, I know, but it really felt like I had nothing to live for. I put all my hopes into that hunk of scrap. Laugh if you want, but some pits are too deep to crawl out of, especially when you look up for freedom and all you see is the expansive crystal blue of your tormentor.
Damn.
Don't worry, my pity party wouldn't last for too much longer. You see, my dreams had crashed like a meteor.
But ironically enough, it was the meteoric rise of the Erste Empire that would bring the captain into my life. Salvation was on the horizon.
You? Many years ago, climbing a cyberman near some cliffs, he fell in love with the Technicolor airship and spent years fixing it. When he finally got into the ramp, crashed it and then took his dream down with her. After that mishap, he became a delusion and quit flying altogether. I remember that in the anime. The big high five. Pretty cool that the images change with the characters, like who you pick.
Had arrived in Port Breeze.
Which captain you pick?
And they were hell-bent on exploiting our local protector, the primal beast of wind, Tiamat.
Their twisted machinations caused her to go on a rampage. Port Breeze was in peril. Fortunately, we had an ace up our sleeve. Lyria. Thing is, Lyria needed to get close to Tiamat, which meant we had to go up. And to go up, we needed to fly.
It was pretty crazy in anime, actually.
Thought I'd already closed that chapter of my life when the skies betrayed me, but lives were on the line. Quick, get on the Grand Cipher! I don't know what got into me. She fell once before. Hell, I knew she might fall again. Nothing like a healthy fear of death to keep you grounded, eh? But the people of Port Breeze, and my new crewmates, had entrusted their fates to my piloting skills. My own fear was insignificant. All I needed to do was trust myself too. It's a damn shame it took me this long. But I'm back now, and ready to face the skies if you'll have me. As the Grand Cipher's engine purred to life, I knew I would no longer be encumbered by fear. I gripped the mast with pride as I set our course directly above, to the rampaging Tiamat. Lyria quelled the primal beast, and catastrophe had been averted. Not to mention, I could finally dream again.
It'd be crazy if they had like a control the airship like fights.
And its crew. It's been
Oh, they could also do like a Lost Planet 2 thing.
packed with good old Tiamat.
Or was it Tree?
Ends with the shipwright Primal who built the Grand Cipher, Noah. So Zega Grande Skydom might be uncharted territory, but my role remains the same. To see our crew
As we have some concerns and do not have right. Let's remember back to good old time and made amends. Shipwright Primal who built the Grand Cipher. Oh, okay, so we found out who built it. It'd be crazy if there was like a Lost Planet thing where you're like finding things or like jumping onto the ship, right? And then you had to like go to different places in the ship to repair it while you were finding out things, and like everyone was doing things. I love that. I think it was a tree. It's like a sandy area. That was my favorite mission. I remember that forever. Even though all you had to do was like press a button to repair things. I just love that gameplay. Like taking care of the actual like vessel you're in while fighting. So Zega Grande Skydome might be uncharted territory, but my role remains the same: to see our crew safely arrive safely, no matter the destination. I guess other games also did that.
Estalucia. Some folks might call reaching the end of the skies an impossible dream, but I ain't too worried. With the Grand Cipher as our wings, anything's possible.
You know, they gotta have a little One Piece moment, where, you know, going merry. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, who is Rosetta? A mysterious woman who guides Tantina's crew through their journey. This is an incarnation of the primal beast, Rose Queen, and has traveled with Tantina's father in the past. An unforgettable journey.
Zega Grande, the Forgotten Skydom. As I gazed into its perennial blue, I reflected on my last time here. During my travels with him.
With Himati.
My memories of this place were distant, yet unforgettable.
Have you been here before, Rosetta?
Is that you? Oh no, it's Captain.
Perhaps I have. Who can say? Eventually,
Robin looking
I'll
ass.
tales of the captain's father and our journey together. When the time is ripe, of course.
Bruh, why are you waiting?
First, I would need to sort through my own emotions. It was here in these skies that we would eventually part.
I feel like
I know.
this dad is kind of a
In the
scumbag.
eyes of eternity, our time together lasted no longer than a blink. Yet his impact on me felt nothing short of eternal.
Weird
It
moments.
wasn't nostalgia that I felt upon revisiting these skies. Rather, it was the significance of this place and all that transpired here that weighed heavily upon my heart.
There is the sunny skies of Zega Grande, the Forgotten Skydome. She thinks back to how she arrived at this point. Her adventures with Tantina's crew felt like a blip in her long existence, but that doesn't make the trip any less meaningful. She's just posing in the forest.
During the war, primal beasts were exploited by the Astrals as instruments of battle. Withered and faded, one primal would eventually drift to Lumacier Archipelago, making a home for herself. Over time, she grew accustomed to the comforts of its forests and the serenity they offered. It was a far cry from the brutalities of war. Centuries would pass until a young man stumbled upon her domain, forever altering the course of her life. She engaged him in a vicious battle, but was ultimately humbled in defeat.
Smoked.
Accepting her fate, she resigned herself to death. However, the man would sheath his blade and, to her surprise, asked if she would join him on a journey across the skies. A primal beast was supposedly no more than an astral weapon. Beings born to be controlled, manipulated, and ill-used since time immemorial. She had never entertained
She has a
the idea
lisp.
of something more. In fact, she hardly had a name for herself. Well, she did have a moniker, but it was a meaningless one, whose sole purpose was to identify her as a weapon. Perhaps out of pity, perhaps out of kindness, the man bestowed upon her a new name. It was from that moment she would truly blossom. Rosetta. It was his gift to her.
Rosetta
One she would
Stone.
treasure and love for eternity.
Huh? Interested in the future. Okay. After several won in the war, as soon as would pass, and lose the battle to a young man who came to her island. So the only defendant the young man invited her to join her crew. And she became Rosetta. Doesn't really explain how she became like a normal woman.
With every union comes an inevitable separation. When his journey
Did she
neared
turn
its
into
final
like
chapters,
her
he
thing?
took up arms against the god of destruction. I returned to the forests of Lumacier. After my return to the archipelago, I briefly longed for his companionship, but the flora and fauna kept me company.
Okay, so it wasn't Cheetah's father who was that man. When his journey neared its final chapters, as he took up arms against God of Destruction, I returned to the forests of Lunacy. Did he lose? Thurman returned to the archipelago, but belongs for his concernation with the flora and fauna kept me company.
Decades came and went, and one day I would encounter yet another young visitor.
Who is this? Who was that mysterious person then?
There was no mistaking it. This was his offspring. I realized at that very moment the time had come. He had entrusted this child to me from the ends of the skies. My heart swelled, but I concealed my excitement, flashing naught but a smile at the young captain.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was. It was the father.
I would join the up-and-coming Skyfarer's crew on the Grand Cipher for another journey across the skies, this time as a bystander. During their travels, they would experience joys and triumphs, alongside loss and hardship. I continued to observe from afar, doing my best to obscure my true intentions. My roots were well planted in the past. Knowing what I knew, would I be able to act as a part of their crew in earnest?
True, you already know all the spoilers.
Before long, my ambivalence would come to a head. My convictions had begun to waver. Was this the right approach? Of course, I was conscious of reality. I knew their journey wouldn't be easy.
You gotta still help them, right?
They would have to face the harsh life the skies had in store for them.
But as well, they'll give them
And with
tips.
our foes only becoming more and more cumbersome, even for myself, could I possibly protect them?
I should have just given them all the information.
Was inconsequential, and at worst, a hindrance to the crew. I thought if I weren't here, the captain, EO, the entire crew would handle themselves just fine. Perhaps the time had come to retire to the forests once more. But as I was preparing to leave, EO grabbed my hand so sweetly, so innocently, and said she needed me to stay. I couldn't bring myself to abandon her. I would be the bystander no longer. Everyone in the crew had a role to play, and I would be the exception no more. Finally, I found my purpose. I was free to experience the skies once again, hand in hand with the captain. It wasn't duty or obligation that anchored me to this crew. It was love. And I promised to always protect them. I would leave no regrets in the skies.
No regrets.
Our journey continued. Only this time I felt that I was a true member of the Grand Cipher.
Right, all done. I'll do them later. Those other two. Here. It episode's updated. Huh. Why is it updating? What is updating? Nothing updating. Realize Rafael is always talked with quests for the Intrepid Skyfarer. Quests organized by location, difficulty, and type.
Here it is.
By island? Oh. Difficulty. Type. Oh, by type. Okay, let's go by island. Defeat all gobbles. Right? Defeat the crocodile. Defeat all enemies. Alright, try now.
I can make the arrangements at once.
Enter critical position more than one time. Defeat your foes with thrown objects clear within 2 minutes. Effective characters. Okay. I'm bringing them in. A guard of goblins has been stopped in the forest, spotted in the forest, and nothing's done. Our people won't be able to gather firewood or medicinal herbs and trade with other islands who ground to a halt. We urgently need battle-hardened skyfarers to put a stop to this threat. You'll be fine, guys. You don't need my help. Okay. How is it? They don't know anything. Select closed play quest with only your current primers. Let's open to play with random players. You know what? Let's try it out.
Hands now.
Send any quest. Make sure you have everything ready, and then press next to confirm you're ready. Once all players are ready, we're making a report. So you have to match. You can't just like 10 people. No, let's stop matching. Let's stop matching.
Yes, can I help you? Right. Would you take this one? I can make the arrangements at once.
Whoops.
Be careful.
Okay. None of my friends are online to play some Grim Blue. Sad. That makes me sad. Right. We're ready. We're ready to go. Let's do this. No critical condition. Use thrown items. Some bosses gain the Blood Thirst effect. It makes Skybolt arts ineffective and greatly reduces the damage taken. Thankfully, the effect is only temporary. It's a game over once the critical gauge runs out. The gauge constantly depletes as long as any party member is in a critical state, so rescue them quickly. Link time is triggered when Link level is at level 100. It's at 100%. Each party member performs a Link attack. I gotta remember Link attacks. Pretty important, it seems like.
Yeah, let's do it to it.
Okay. X and Y. Oh wait, you can charge mid-attack? Wait, hold up. You can do X and then charge? Wait, hold up. Or only the first... Wait, the final one can be charged? This is pretty important. It's pretty important right here. See that? She does the combo and then ends it? And then she can hold the charge. Alright, that's our learn. So mess with those combos. Okay.
Watch out! Here they come!
How do I throw it?
Bury them.
The real fun's just starting.
Of
That's
course.
one way down. It looks like there's still more of them. They just keep coming. But we'll show them who's boss. Yeah, turn them against each other.
There.
Didn't I?
Hot enough for
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again. I'm not liking the look of this. but don't let it intimidate ya.
What do you think?
Heads up!
You have my...
None of them died with the freaking thing.
Right, it was a move on.
Keep it up, and we'll finish the next wave in no time. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
What do you think?
Follow me!
If you
Coward! Damn! I mean that.
What do you mean? That was me being nice.
can't keep up. Into the fray! If you want to. Keep it up, crew!
You got it.
No shit.
Caution before valor, as they say.
Got him!
Fine, Pete. Can we take 5? I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya. Go get him!
Watch this!
Come on, guys. The fun's just getting started.
Right! Focus
Understood.
up!
It's working! Gotta keep it up! Locked on! And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there!
We gotta do it again. Gotta hit them with the barrels. Actually kill them with the barrels.
And we did it together!
The other part members level up too. Alright, we got a bunch of shit. The other party. Nope, they're lower level. Right? And you here.
Never see me coming!
It was reportable.
Excuse me.
Oh. Or
Another satisfied client.
no, they level her up. Got some more points. Stun power. Oops.
All right.
Excellent.
That.
Nice!
She's always gonna be here, so might as well level her up, right? And
Good stuff.
proceed to power. Nice. Fire. Freeze. That looks cool too, man.
Oh, fun!
Here. Heavy resonance. Tech power. That is a little bit stronger. Be Tycoon. Elena. It gives power. First. Now, Tycoon. Oh, it has different symbols. It's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Alright. You can upgrade the weapons as well.
Skyfarer, once your
Upgrade
weapons,
weapons. Let's upgrade that.
I'll handle it.
Fortitude increases it. The levels up by a lot. Okay. Okay.
Success.
I'll handle it. Good. I'll handle it.
Success.
I'll handle it. How about that?
Nice.
I'll handle it.
Success.
I'll handle it. Good.
Very good.
Don't forget about upkeep.
Alright, now we do big damage. Let's get it done, shall we?
Help you? Right. I can make the arrangements at once. Please be careful.
Need to kill them with the barrel.
Gabby alert! It's go time!
Okay.
Oopsie daisy! Finish!
Hot enough for
That was one.
Take that! They just keep coming! Or we'll show them who's boss!
Alright, do damage to them.
Easy peasy!
That's true.
Somebody's gotta hold it down.
Come on, Beaver! Can we take 5? Blow 'em away! I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya! Feel the fun out running! Dragon Blade!
Saving this one. Hot enough for
Hit them now!
Got it.
No good work! Keep it up! And we'll finish the next wave in no time. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya. Daisy!
Now we're cooking.
Do I make it in time?
Oh, you're in for it.
Uh oh. I'm not making it in time.
Heads up. Sorry, not sorry. That's on a swivel, people.
I'm not liking the look of
I
this,
did it.
but don't let it intimidate ya. Okay. Leave it to me. We better stay focused. Okay.
Right. I won't lose focus.
Ever tasted blood?
Okay, nice.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
We did it this time. We got something extra? Oh, only into S plus? S plus plus? That's a mess, right? Oh, I can't hit X to repeat quests. Right.
Hello there.
So
Come again.
see here. Switch your party around.
You can
Wanna play
depend
Zio? Let's put
Yep,
you
let's
again.
move out.
Your wish
Say
is my
the-
command.
Yeah, this has to be it.
Love it.
ready for action. This'll do the trick.
Fireball. Sick. Gain a Mystic Vortex Orb on cast. Throw fire moment. Let's go. Okay. We'll save.
Yes, can I help you?
Right. The young mage idolizes sophistication. She's headstrong and tenacious, perhaps even a little too much so at times.
If I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day, if he hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I am now. I'm from the Vaults Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long, thanks to a river of lava that flows through the island. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had Master Zaka with me, I was happy. After traveling for so long, I can finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its head cut off. I was looking for something, anything that would help me find him, and that's when I met the crew.
That's not much of a
His
backstory.
disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earth State Empire had driven him out of his mind.
The hell?
They had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the ground, Colossus. Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest. I learned that they were doing all sorts of horrible things, even to their own people, in order to achieve their goals. My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him suffer. And I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to smile about.
Nice. Polstucci is an island of intense heat that Yo calls home. Her master goes mission sits in the middle of the crew to find him. Search isn't easy, but she eventually locates and rescue him from his madness. There's a powers there, and there's also crooks of revenge. Stuff.
A few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an epidemic. I mourned their deaths for who knows how long. I could barely even bring myself to face reality each morning.
That's pretty
With no
sad.
living relatives and vaults, I was like a ship adrift at sea. I had nowhere to go and nowhere to belong. Until one day, my master reached out his hand to me. I was so depressed I just kept staring at the ground. But that gentle smile never left his face as he asked me, "Why do you look so sad?" There was something in his voice that made me look up. When I did, a beautiful bouquet of flowers appeared in his hands, seemingly out of thin air. I had no idea how he'd done it, but I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. What a goofball, right? Saying that when he can use real magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. Beautiful and kind. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how. My master would always say that magic exists to make people happy. Something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a mage just like him. So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me I had talent. After all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people smile too.
Smilerino. Smile Conjurer. That's pretty cool. He was orphaned 3 years ago when her parents passed away from an epidemic. It was Taka, the great Archduke of Valt's duchy, took her in and taught her that magic exists to make people happy. From that day forward, she trains as a mage under his tutelage. Oh, no heal mage, I want a big explosions mage. Big numbers mage.
Shortly after I joined the crew, I suddenly lost the ability to use magic.
Why?
No matter how many times I tried casting a spell, nothing happened. I had no clue what to do. The rest of the crew thought Master Zaka might have the answers I needed, so we set sail for Vaults. It'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was thrilled to see how much I'd grown. I opened my mouth to ask him about my problem, but when I saw how happy he looked, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I promised him that I'd come back as a great mage, but there I was, unable to cast even a single spell. The last thing I wanted was for him to be disappointed in me. Around that time, an epidemic returned to Vaults, the same disease that had claimed the lives of my parents. Wanting to keep it from spreading any further, my master headed to the clinic to speak with the people who'd been infected. But he ended up getting sick too. The source of the epidemic turned out to be an evil spirit that revealed itself to us right there in the clinic. I immediately confronted it.
That makes it easy.
The creature had already taken my parents from me. I wasn't gonna let it take anyone else. Determined to make it pay, I raised my staff, but nothing happened.
Terror flare this
How
motherfucker.
it felt to watch, helplessly, as my parents' killer got away. The crew gave chase, but I continued to stand where I was. Without my magic, I didn't see the point. I'd just end up getting in the way. All I could do was watch as my master suffered, withering away. Nothing had changed since the last time. But you know, it wasn't all bad. In search of a solution to my magic loss at the local library, I happened to come across a beautiful golden staff. One left to me by my mother. That's when Master Zaka revealed that my mother had been a mage too. On the verge of tears, I clenched my staff tightly in frustration. My beloved home and master were being threatened by a disease-spreading spirit, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Just as I began feeling completely hopeless, the staff began to glow. Somehow I could feel it encouraging me, empowering me. So what if I couldn't use magic? Surely there were other ways to help everyone. Unable to stand around doing nothing any longer, I ran off to find the crew. When I finally tracked them down, they'd already been rendered powerless by the disease.
Damn.
That left me as the only person who could fight. There wasn't a second to lose. It was that moment when I decided I was done running away. I'd promised myself a long time ago that I was going to use my magic to make people happy. Filled with newfound resolve, I heard a voice coming from the staff.
Yes, the fireball.
Is that you? The voice told me to visualize the power flowing through me. As I did, I could feel magic welling up inside me, flooding out from deep within. With my mom's help, I was able to defeat the evil spirits. As soon as it was gone, light erupted from my staff. I turned to see the rest of the crew climbing to their feet, their symptoms gone.
No, good things it doesn't linger after the thing is dead, right?
Touchy, eliminating the disease and bringing smiles back to the people.
Bro, she eliminated a pandemic.
For a while, but in the end,
Epidemic, I guess.
everyone pulled through, and I've been able to use my magic without any issue ever since. I just know it's because my mom is watching over me through my staff. Thanks to her, I can keep traveling with the crew, using the staff she left me to bring out more smiles along the way.
Yes. Okay, last one. Despite being hunted by his past, this old warrior still had a lot fire left in him. The once a mercenary and now serves as a Skyfarer. His experience traveling the myriad skies proved a mighty boon to the crew. Crafty fellow, he often mystifies others with proverbial tales accumulated from his years of wandering. To this week's episode.
I once gave up being a Skyfarer. Also, I could take up arms to protect my home island, Auguste.
Auguste.
Man, she was special. You see, there aren't too many places in Fana Grande with oceans, much less ones as gorgeous and pristine as Auguste's. And I'd be damned if I stood by as the Erste Empire sullied its waters with the byproducts of their weapons research. It goes without saying that I enlisted. Good thing, too, because it was in the midst of the ensuing war that I met the Grand Cipher crew. They helped us, the local mercenaries, I mean, take a stand against those Imperial punks. It wasn't a picnic, but we weren't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, the war wasn't decided by either side, but by the patron deity of the land, Leviathan, who damn near drowned Auguste in a fit of rage. Anybody's troubles would have seemed small compared to a battle like that, huh? Well, not long after, as if irony was waiting to bite me on the ass, my estranged daughter showed up out of the blue. I know what you're thinking. What kind of parent wouldn't rejoice at seeing their child again? But it's complicated, and it's all my fault.
The way he's telling this is so funny.
The way Apollonia looked at me, like a wolf staring down her bunny-eared breakfast. I couldn't face her. But this crew, there was something about their vitality, you know? Here were these young'uns standing against impossible odds and coming out stronger for it. Maybe if this old man took good notes, he could eventually have an honest conversation with his own baby girl. So, I asked to join the crew and took up a life of skyfaring once again. The next time my daughter and I met, I wouldn't let fear and regret keep me from moving forward.
Alright, nice. You can travel far and wide as an accomplished Skyfarer before retiring to his homeland of the Goose Isles. He joined the other mercenaries of an August against the Earth's Empire's incursion. Assuming you have a crew to fight the Empyreans, he decides to face his past, when he has been included for a long time.
How'd me and my daughter end up estranged? Well, the first thing you need to know is that my wife was stricken by a terminal illness.
As usual,
I refused to listen to the doctors.
the
Terminal
enemies.
my foot. Even if there was no cure in Auguste, surely there ought to have been something in other lands. And so, I left my family at home, crisscrossing the skies looking for a cure. Got into a lot of adventures along the way, and somehow ended up making a name for myself.
Deadbeat
But no matter
moment.
how far and wide I traveled, the cure eluded me. And while I was away, my wife, she breathed her last. I wasn't
Should've
there
taken her.
when she needed me most. I never even got the chance to say goodbye. Regret and self-loathing crashed over me in never-ending waves, threatening to pull me under. You can't even begin to imagine the pain. And there was nothing I could do about it. It was all my fault. My daughter spent countless days looking after her sick mother, fighting off fear and dread. It's not hard to imagine why she hates me. She must have asked herself time and again, why was her father gallivanting across the skies while his family suffered? By the time I finally came home, she was long gone. There were no other relatives to turn to. The only family she'd known was no more.
This is Yazov, basically. We're literally looking at Yazov. If Usopp sees Yazov and he doesn't immediately like goes like, "Fuck you." Damn, I'm losing hope on Usopp's character development. There's no character development. And based on One Piece Red, I think that's not gonna happen. Kind of meets in One Piece Red, not really. They kind of do. They communicate, and it wasn't an immediate like, oh, it's you, you know. It was like, bro, you're so cool, dad. Like, he literally abandoned you and your mom, and then your mom got sick, and then he didn't come back. Why do you like him? I guess it didn't abandon her while she was sick. She got sick after. That's different, right? And we didn't know how long he was gonna be with Shanks. But imagine how long their journey with Shanks is. Like, they didn't really come back. They were visiting places that were close, but not that syrup village. Like, what the hell? It's kind of messed up, right?
All I could do was stand, dazed and helpless, in the cold, empty shell of the home we'd made.
Super sad, and it just goes like shwing. When he gets wife, it was incredible to see. So you can steps her face, head onto the skies with his wife and daughter behind to hunt for a cure or his wife. His wife passed away. When he rushed home, his daughter had disappeared. They only recommended us over a decade ago.
After that, 15 years passed. I met
More
the
than a
captain,
decade.
and through my travels with the
Over a
crew,
decade.
reunited with my daughter. This might surprise you, but we didn't have a tearful, touching father-daughter reunion the second time around either. I spent so long telling myself that the next time we met, I'd face up to my past. But when the moment came, I froze. What could I possibly say or do for her as a father after all this time?
Wait, he says, I met the captain, and then from about my travels, the crew reunited with my daughter. But he didn't reunite with her when he came back home. She already had left. And then he says, we didn't have a tearful touching father-daughter reunion the second time around either. But there was no first time, because it technically didn't meet with her. I've been so long telling myself that next time we meet, I face up to my past, but in the moments came, I froze. What could I possibly say or do for her as a father after all this time? Yeah, she's already an adult.
Any courage I'd mustered withered in the face of her scorn, and I was left standing there, feeling like an old bastard. Sometime after this heartwarming reunion, I bonded with Leviathan, and through our link, saw glimpses of what lay in my daughter's heart. I thought I had escaped all those painful memories, but here they were. In that world created by the pact with Leviathan, my wife was still alive. I saw how things might have been if I had done things differently.
Here's what he should do. Just shower her with presents. And maybe she'll like you. Just send a bunch of presents. Money, presents, fuck it.
Of course, I knew none of this.
And even if she does, like,
I would rather stay in a world of
don't expect anything, you know?
than live in a cold, lonely reality without her.
Maybe she would eventually be like, alright, let's talk, you know?
But she wasn't having any of that. She said I couldn't sacrifice my future to dwell in the past. She made me promise to fix things between myself and our daughter. Said she'd boot me out of the ocean if I came back without completing my task.
Nice.
Her words finally gave me the push I needed to face my past and start on the path to a brighter future. They gave me the strength to fight for my daughter in her hour of need. And I'd like to think that I finally did something fatherly, if only just the once. Of course, I don't expect our relationship to be mended with one conversation or act of bravery. But little by little, I think we're getting there.
Nice. Alright. I apologize, Grand Blue. You have deeper lore and more interesting characters than I expected.
Have a nice day.
Oh yeah, I can walk around her.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good
Haircuts.
That's it. So then?
Huh? Hi there. Yes, I see.
Doesn't understand anything.
Okay, why not?
Incredible.
Look at me. Gifted and cute. We're the best.
Ah, that's nice.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
That's great.
So then?
Hey, follow me.
It's repose.
Impressed yet?
Sick. Oh wait,
Oh yeah.
it didn't finish.
We saved the day.
Good. Incredible.
Nice.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Okay.
I could use a break.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
So then? Incredible.
What? No! Man, no way! So lame.
Good.
Is your stomach growling? Even my wine?
Nah. I don't think so. I can always count on you.
Oh. Alright. Cool. Custom emotes for everyone.
Good food, good prices.
Hello there. What do you think?
Right. Defeat the crocodile.
This one, yes?
Who's good on this mission? Effective characters, alright. So I imagine we have to use wind on the limit break, whatever the fuck it's called, Skybound Art. Clear within 3 minutes, don't enter critical condition more than one time, clear within 3 minutes. Alright, let's try it.
Good luck out there.
Ready. What is the elements that she uses? Is it lights? They're like lights? Winds. It is light. Strike uses chargeable up to 4 times than how many mystic vortex orbs Io has. Only for chart experts. Expel grants an orb. Okay. See. So you need orbs, and then you charge Stargaze, and then they explode. Imagine.
Yes, can I help you? Here it is. Would you take this one?
Alright, taking it.
Alright, see you.
Alright, let's do this. Running for the Quesarino. Alright, that is green potion, mega potion. Okay. Critical condition, you won't be able to fight. Accept any bullets, recover faster. Hold. Oh. Okay. Revival potion. Have your allies use their SP press and then access toggle between auto or hold. Allies you only you use their SP units to auto, otherwise you save them to activate your. Okay. I think I'll just let them activate for now. Quackadile. This young mage aspires to be an elegant lady. She's able to cast long-range spells and heal the party with recovery magic. It's bold magic well. Y hits foes in a warrant area. Next to Charity grants her a Mystic Vortex Orb. Or she has determines how high she can charge her Y attack to. Charging it up to max level is when the real magic happens. Shit. Okay.
Leave it to me.
There's my backup!
He's right here.
Keep your heads in the game.
Let's get going.
Right behind you. Got it.
Whoops. We've pressed its buttons.
Watch its movements.
That was a terrible Dragon Lady. Yeah. Oh, bro, you're dying? You're just...
We need you back in there.
Sorry to worry you.
Thank you, sweetie.
Here it goes. Let's go.
That's mine!
There shows them. Where you?
How about no?
Can't keep up.
Not quite.
What do you think?
Wait, you wanted me? They wanted me to clear within 1 minute?
Look out, guys!
Alright, let's keep our wits about us. You reap what you sow.
What do you think? No falling under my
I can do this! That's it!
What do you think? Shall we? Don't mind if no.
How do we clear it that fast? I guess just leveling up. Probably not playing as a.
You made that look easy. Oh, nice! No whammies. It'll do. Oh yeah! We saved the day!
I bet there are more characters that are more effective too. It's A. Yeah. No healing needed. A repeat quest? No, I need to change my party. Enhanced weapon. Well, let's keep playing as her. Get Adelina. Come.
I've got you covered.
Let's race. Let's see here. Maybe ice will be better. Water.
It's all so clear!
Let's here. See the quick cast support screen increase chase start speed when you measure immediately after getting a Mystic Vortex orb. That seems useful. Oh, that seems useful too.
Huh.
Launch. Actual
fresh
launch.
Insight.
That's the stuff.
Times
Learn me
blast.
something.
Oh, nifty!
A little something for my arsenal.
Nice. Don't need no defense shit. Please. Mystic Vortex Orb. So I can do these two. I have to charge one, these two, and then charge the Stargaze. Spitfire. Armor break. Sun power. More health equals more power? Oh, the power is just It's just the total value of how strong a character is. I guess so. It's like its total like overall effectiveness.
Yes, can I help you? What do you think?
Alright, let's try to defeat it in 1 minute.
Please be careful.
If I can't clear it, I'll eventually level up to be strong enough to do it. Turn part determines the character's effectiveness, feeling a full stun gauge and shrine pulse parts. Icon represents stun power. Okay, so you destroy the parts so you can stun them, plus have a more power that builds up. Take damage into Rajai and the floor is full. So process of Rajai is the part. Enter break when the bar reaches zero, leaving the wide open. The guardian with LB unifies damage from attacks as the get out of the way.
Now! A fine display.
That one got me revved up.
Let's keep it up. Look out, guys.
Understood.
Here we go.
Oh fuck.
Get in the circle. Thanks.
Dude, 1 minute is very fast.
Right.
Yeah, 1 minute is very fast.
I'll finish this.
Get him!
Sorry, not sorry. Stay alert, folks.
Understood.
Well said.
You got it. There. Now that's
Got it in my sights. Oh, you're in for it. Go time.
Bro.
Don't get carried away. Are you injured?
Right on time.
I'll finish this.
Set it all on the bullet.
Finish here. Alphon. Too hot to handle. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Just watch.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'll come back to it. I'm sure.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll. Let's see. No whammies. Oh, nice.
I kinda like playing her, she's fun.
I'll show you. Haha. Told you we could handle it.
This game is what I expected. Oh, this was better than last time. Alright, let's try a different character. Why not? Okay. playing together. Oh, that's good. Let's try playing as Rosetta.
I compliment any bouquet.
Let's switch out. Oh wait, we can switch out for non-story quests, right? No, we can't.
Kept me waiting long enough.
Alright. Rosetta Stone. Masteries. Hit divine attack starts from near Rosetta. It calls upland roses to attack.
Power blooms within.
Command arms deal more damage. One extra rose boosts critical hit rate.
Well now.
Again.
Lovely.
Catalina.
Interesting.
Rosetta. Armor 8. Let's give a love here.
Sweet.
Kills. Arrow Rose. Plants Rose that attacks foes within range. Roses level up as they hit foes. Enhances their capabilities. Playing Rose varies buffs the entire party. Whenever Rosetta uses a combo of an highest level Rose, determines effect strength. Okay. Okay, so they level up. What's Sylvia do again? Alright, so she puts a bunch of roses and you have to like love it up. Oh wait, give her attack power. Alright, try her out. Oh, can we not level up anything else? Oh, I kinda wanna see her emotes as well. Just look at that.
Hello there.
Okay.
I guess I owe you.
So then?
I'll think about it. Let's
Sit.
take it easy.
Nice.
Ever seen a rose in full bloom?
I like it.
The most beautiful rose is the deadliest of all. Everyone, this way. Wonderful. Seems good to me.
Right.
Sky.
I'm gonna turn these.
Huh? Want your weapons tempered?
Okay.
Come back sometime.
And new arrivals?
Which crew member would you like to call? Never hurts to have some backup, right? Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Press Connor.
Hello there.
Let's do the next quest. Protect the woods. Kill the enemies. No one uses fire, no. Here. Only if I bring you.
Finish the arrangements at once. Have a nice day.
Rakam is also fire. Sorry, Carolina.
I was itching for some action.
Come to view. All right, see you.
Bro. What is this?
Hello there. Right. Would you take this one?
Yep, effective. 3 falls with thrown objects.
Please be careful.
Remember to have fun, everyone.
Is there a woman shrouded in mystery? Actually, the incarnation of Primal Beast Rose Queen. Makes beautiful roses bloom on the battlefield. Attacks have decent reach in wide plants roses. Roses planted in the battlefield automatically attack foes within range. Apply to pick up planting spots. Roses level up by hitting foes, boosting their effectiveness. Okay. A rose that ends a combo with Y, remembrance that rose videos are green above. Nice.
You're bringing the whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes.
What do you think?
Alright, fight him.
You're making
Yikes! It's alive!
even the sweetest rose.
Let's go check out the next place. They just keep coming, or we'll show. Ah, it's an air raid.
Air raid?
My form. What do you think? Even the sweetest rose. Shall we? Come and get it. Full bloom.
I think we're good here. Let's move to the next spot. They just keep coming, or we'll show them who's boss.
Full bloom. There now. Did you miss?
No, he blew up the things? Oh. There are more barrels over there. Are you fucking kidding me? In no one. It?
More monsters. You ready?
Come and get it. Fight harder.
She seems really good, actually.
Can't keep up. Full bloom. The roses shall.
Kind of just spam shit with her.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Sad that we couldn't fucking kill all of them with the barrels.
That's enough for today.
Nice, I like that. Try again.
You're bringing the whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes. Yikes! It's a
You'll do
lie!
nice.
It's working! Watch out!
Been saving this one.
They don't hit them?
Trigger finger is itching.
Stay out! We kicked some serious butt there. Let's keep it up. They just keep coming. But we'll show them. Ah, it's an air raid.
You reap what you sow.
Can't keep up.
Dragon raid.
Even the sweetest rose. How beautiful. You want more, don't.
I don't think she's the most well suited for this because she needs a little bit of build up.
Stay out.
We need to be very fast.
What there? Let's keep it up. They just keep coming. But we'll show them who's
You'll
boss.
do nice.
Stay still.
What do you think?
Don't let up like that.
Turn them against each other.
It's go time. Now we're cooking.
Fight harder. Shall we conclude? Come and get me.
Okay.
More monsters.
Here I come.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm not gonna conclude it in time. At least I'll do the barrel shit.
Come, full bloom. Can't keep up. You want more, don't. Even the sweetest rose.
Alright.
And
Yeah, the barrel one. I'm happy.
that's everything. You were awesome out there.
What do you think? Pitiful, weren't they?
Is your stomach growling? Give it what it wants.
Another attack power. Very nice. Okay. settings.
Come to view the request.
Okay, cleared all of them.
Come again.
Now I can change my party. Is there something new here?
What can I do you for? Look for this! I just got some rare stuff!
Hmm. Huh. I don't really need these though. I already have 11. Maybe I should buy one.
Mighty fine taste! Appreciate the support!
Got an order? What should I strengthen?
Can really upgrade anything, yeah.
I'll make a decision once I see what you've got. Show me. Don't forget about upkeep.
Alright.
Hello there. Have a nice day.
Switch your party.
Lead the way.
A little bit of Catalina. She's weak right now. She's level 6.
Need a mage?
Yep, let's move out.
Your wish is my
Zeta.
command.
She's lower level.
You can depend on me.
Next to a 9.
I'll give it my damnedest.
To an 8. Okay. Gear. Main. Star. Got stun power. Yeah, Link Together seems good. I remember seeing like old ass footage of this game. Someone walking around with Catalina. And I'm finally playing.
Need aid? Look no further. Hold nothing back.
How does she sit?
What a shame. Oh, truly.
Okay.
Come to view the request.
Oh yeah, I have.
Come again.
I guess there's the main story I could do. Is there Catalina? Oh, let's try that.
I'm afraid not.
It makes more sense if I go with Grand, no? Or not Grand. Tina. Let's just switch.
I'm ready to fight!
Wait, wasn't Tina there instead?
Couldn't resist my help?
No, she's just gone.
I'm afraid not.
Lock.
The ship will depart shortly. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep, we're good to go.
Good. All aboard the airship. There's no time to waste. There we go. Do your thing, autopilot.
Autopilot? He's got autopilot?
So, I bet you're wondering who I am.
Small ship.
I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this crew.
At level 6.
Name's Rackham. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Plagan here.
Rosetta.
You can call me Vern. I'm Lyria. Nice to meet you.
He's not gonna remember all these names.
And finally, this is our captain.
Wow, I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself. You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed.
He also fixes actual things, let's see.
When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible!
Alright. I believe it.
Too dramatic, huh?
This guy's a few apples short of a bushel. He'll hear you, dummy. Glad you're with us. High five, Fix-It, dude.
Dude? Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the first time. Cheers, Fix-It, dude.
But it's Roland.
Huh?
You call him a lizard, he'll call you Fix-It dude. The thing is lucky to have such a friend. The Dalek settlement, also known as the Windswept Township, lies near the border of Zega Grande. Okay. Cero Carte, a merchant who runs on a Knick-Knack Shack. Runs the Knick-Knack Shack. She provides supplies and service and jobs for Skyfarers across the Skyrim. How is she always there? Oh, sure. Does no one find it weird how she appears everywhere?
We've got some time before we reach Tempeal, so would you mind checking on the others?
Case of bad weather. Is he like complaining about? Oh, he means about the thing where we're going. Yeah. Check.
Don't mind if I do.
We see more of the town. How once this is over, we can go back for some sightseeing. Can I change my characters here? What happens?
Ready.
Huh? He's just gone.
Let's do it.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Where is Ogan? And also, we didn't bring Io. She's here. Just being chilling. Being chilling. So depart. I like this, man. I like being in an airship like this. Walking around. Wish there was like more like games that had mechanics of like doing things in airships and stuff. small secluded places that you have to like manage or control your character.
She's not the most luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Skyworthy.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folka.
So this other island we're flying to, will we be arriving soon?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuating as we speak.
You said we're going to Tempeal, right? What kind of place is it?
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
What? Does anyone else see that? I mean, the wind around the island. You can actually see it. Huh, yeah. Why is it all weird?
The gales are reaching us from this distance? I suppose that confirms my suspicions.
Yeah.
Good technique. Only a pro would turn starboard and stabilize the ship.
I'll send her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy!
Everyone, grab onto something!
Hold on to Burr. Vern was about to fly off. Ooh, this is gonna be an adventure island. Sense it.
Ride! My life flashed before my eyes.
You can literally fly though.
It's okay, sweetie.
I bet he gets tired though. So
Roland, we should talk.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the islanders.
Islanders.
To escape, but the others. I pray the worst hasn't befallen them.
Try not to worry too much. Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
Was there literally no one that could fight?
That being said, I can't just leave these people here unprotected. What should I do?
He needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterminators?
We can do it.
You focus on the evacuees.
We'll find those stragglers.
Great. Thanks for the help. I'm counting on you guys. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship.
Yeah, just take him.
If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. If anything happens, we can communicate with each other using this device.
Okay.
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a box.
It's a type of transceiver. It'll allow us to talk over long distances.
Aren't transceivers expensive? Are you sure you want to give us one?
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it, since I put it together myself.
Where's the
Check this out.
genius?
It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Fern, when you want to grab everyone's attention? Might come in handy.
Nice. You got skills, Fix-It dude.
It's Roland.
Huh. Who'd have thunk you could make sweet gizmos like this? Thank you. We'll definitely make good use of it.
Follow that road, and it'll take you to Tempeal.
Chad's rolling.
Please help anyone you see. I'm counting on you.
Move it, people! Double time!
Give me this. It was so terrifying. Ooh. I feel good. Choo, choo, choo. Did they react? No. Her attacks are kind of short though. She moves forward though, so it's fine. And for the second hit. Can I? Okay. Launch. That's a launcher. Air barrage. Bam, bam, bam. Combo finisher. Bam, 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 bam. Combo finisher. Bam. I knew you'd come for us. Oh, I can combo finisher off that. Okay, she does that kick. That's pretty cool, man. Feels good. It feels good to play the game. You're giving me a grappling hook. You were here to save us. First, they want to get away with this. I'm getting real sleepy. Let's relate to faith. I don't think this is the case. This is just that there. You should turn back.
Maybe we could use this.
I wonder how I can play co-op here. If I were to play co-op, like I mean co-op like online co-op.
Just a moment.
I was gonna explain that.
This
It's
here's hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters at bay. If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on supplies and fix up your weapons.
Do we have to actually repair the weapons? Well, his part his members and prison recovery item. It's best of chance. Make it stop.
We're counting on you.
His name's Holman. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm getting kind of tired. You feel it. You could already do the shine thing without the thing though. Oh, I got some gold.
Let's see.
Rubies, wind shard, 1 MSB. Alright, should we look? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of MSB. Level up the defense as well. Oh, healing. Defense. No, no defensive skills. Yes.
Bolder
That's
and
good,
more
actually.
Beautiful.
Invincibility. Perfect dodge. Ooh, perfect dodge for her too.
Just living up to my potential. Ah, I think I get it.
Not bad.
Intriguing. I can make use of this.
Ooh.
Okay. Right. Light wall. Yeah, we should take a break. There's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna come up. Play more tomorrow. I'll return to town. Yeah. Thanks for watching.